How's it going, everybody?
Hello.
We are gonna break down a few sets and break down a few prices today. So I think we're gonna start with breaking down Fox of the two sets we want to break down tonight. We like everybody that loves Lego. I think one of the main problems everybody runs into is you run out of space really quickly. So
We're also weird. We don't like to display stuff other people have built, so we do tear it down so we can build it
Yeah.
ourselves because that's the fun for us for Lego too.
With the astronomical price of Lego lately, buying used sets is one of the ways that we try to save some money. So we buy a lot of used sets off of Marketplace and at Bricks and Minifigs, but yeah, like she said, we don't like to display them if we haven't built them ourselves. And also, we display stuff for so long, but when we go to put a new set up, we run out of room so fast that we have to break stuff down. And we figured we might as well have a live discussion with everybody about some of these new Lego prices while we were doing it. I'm gonna start with Dumbledore. Nobody in the chat yet.
Nope. Dumbledore. Isn't that how
No, I'm not gonna actually take him apart.
Madam McKeem? Is it Madam McKeem? McKeem?
Malcolm.
Malcolm?
Malcolm. The robe maker lady.
No, the tall gal from
Oh, Maxime.
Maxime. There you go.
Madam Maxime.
She always calls him Dumbledore.
But yeah, I couldn't believe the price of the new Hogsmeade Village at $400. I was a little less than impressed when compared to
Well,
the $1,000 Death Star. That's actually.
we did a price per piece count on it, and it's
Do you want to start?
ridiculous.
Or are we doing individual bags? We'll just leave them off to the side. We'll put them in individual bags later on.
Okay.
Oh, we got a few people finally
Oh, wow.
watching. So everybody, if you're just tuning in, my name's Royal. This is Brandy. We are tearing apart some used sets tonight because, like everybody that loves Lego, you just run out of room all the time. So, and another thing is, with the insane prices of Lego right now, buying used sets is one of the ways that we try to save a little bit of money. So we bought these ones off Facebook Marketplace, and they were already put together. So we are actually going to dismantle them so that we can have the pleasure of putting them together ourselves. Also, anybody, if you're watching, we are doing a giveaway. We're trying to hit 500 subscribers on the channel by September 19th is our goal. She does photography, and I fly drones at off-road races. So we got this off-road race truck, this Technic Audi remote-controlled race truck that we thought was just a really awesome set. And our goal is to be able to give it away to somebody live at the last off-road race of the season, September 19th.
We've got about a month.
So yeah, we've got about a month to get there. So as long as we reach our goal, we're going to give that out to somebody. But yeah, let's go ahead and open it up. Why are we not getting any live chat?
No, they're not chatting on this one either, so. Anybody in the chat want to say hi?
Yeah, we'd love to say hi. I'm not sure our chat's working.
There we go. Cheeseburger 360.
Oh,
Hello.
okay.
D&M Bricks. Hello.
I'm not seeing the chat.
Well, that's because you just
I
have the
know.
video up.
There we go. I don't like. Okay, whatever. I don't like that because then we can't see it. And then if you need to refresh it, you can't refresh it that way.
You just hate my phone. Just admit it.
I just hate not being able to see the chat, and it gets messed up a lot when we use your phone.
That's because you screw with it all the time.
Okay,
We don't need to watch us on the video. We need to watch the chat, which is why I put it that way.
All right.
Anyway, no more arguing. Let's do this.
Oh, actually, we want to start at the end, probably. I guess we have already got the pedestal for Dumbledore in there. Sorry, that's my fault.
How's everybody's day been? My week, I know it's only Wednesday,
It's
my
hot.
week has been... I asked my doctor the other day, like, what would she suggest for like a supplement for my mental capacity? Because I feel like with the craziness at work and everything and my lack of sleep, because I don't go to bed at a decent hour, I just feel very forgetful and I feel very just unfocused.
I'm sorry.
So I had to ask my doctor what she would suggest. All right.
Are we doing the head first? Is that the first
That
part
is
we
the
disassemble? I have school tomorrow. Oh, I'm sorry, cheeseburger. Oh man, I hated going back to school at the end of the summer.
I almost think I prefer school over work most days, though. Like,
As
I
an
didn't
adult,
love going to school, but you can't get out of work. There's no summer vacation from work.
even as an adult, when I start seeing like that all the kids are heading back to school, it's like, oh, summer's almost over. C said hi.
SC? Hello.
Welcome.
Welcome to the chat. I don't think we've seen that name before.
No, we have not. GB Models, welcome. If anybody would like to chime in on any of the new Lego sets that they absolutely love, but they think are way too expensive, that is kind of the topic of tonight's discussion. The big one for me right now is the new Hogsmeade Village. We actually really like the set, but I think it's kind of obscenely priced. Everybody right now is complaining about $1,000 for the new Death
but
Star.
when you do the number, when they had the Hogsmeade Village priced at $380, it was comparable to the Death Star.
My guy, they are all way too expensive. Absolutely.
But now that they upped the price to $400, it's actually coming in a
price per piece
penny
on it is more than the new Death Star.
So that should make you.
And the
Star
other,
Wars
I mean, the
fans
other
feel a
thing
little
I've seen a
better.
lot of people making the point lately that when you compare it to Diagonally,
You got.
you actually got close to 2,500 more pieces in Diagonally for $50 more. And that's another big set that we actually do have and we need to put together at some point.
Bing, bing, bong.
Should I fight or spare Devil if I could get his weapon, Devil's Knife? If I spare, I get Devil's Tail and armor.
Is that
What game
D&D,
was
or
that?
Is that
Bing, bing,
Bing, bing?
bing, bing.
Is it magic? Is it?
I love Cold Flame. They're all way too expensive. They absolutely are. Used sets are one of the ways that we try to save some money. And also, like, I mean, we both really like the new Hogsmeade Village. But that being said, $400 is ridiculous. And I'm just gonna, hey, DigiWife, how's it going?
Hello.
I mean, for me personally, I'd rather just wait until they put it on sale eventually. If they launched it with a really awesome, exclusive promotional item, I'd be like, oh, okay, maybe we'll drop $400 on it right away.
Their metal sign was.
Yeah, but their metal
lacking.
sign was a little lackluster, if you ask me. I just was not impressed with that thing. Jax, hi, welcome. Jax, what is your favorite Lego theme? And what is the most overpriced Lego set right now, in your opinion? Okay, I'm sorry. What?
I know, but.
What part am I doing next? Oh, the claws. Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't.
Just look over and you're spinning the wings.
$1,000 for the Death Star. I know that's absolutely insane. But we were talking about it. I mean, the price per piece is actually.
Wicket's more.
Wicket's almost 13 cents per piece.
And he's $130, but he's only $10.10.
It seems like every set that we really, really want to get right now is just obscenely priced.
Yeah, we kind of, if we're gonna get
What's our favorite set? I mean, I'm old. I just turned 40 this year. Owen, actually, welcome, Owen. Thank you for joining. I'm old, and I grew up the classic Lego Pirates was my favorite theme growing up. So the Forbidden Island pirate set from 1989 is my personal favorite. But as far as newer sets, I really love the 12 Grimald Place, and we're doing the micro Hogwarts castle with a light kit right now, and that one looks fantastic too. We have the upscaled Captain Redbeard.
That one's one of my favorites.
Yeah, he looks really cool.
But I also won him.
As a classic pirate fan, I mean, he's one of the minifigures that came in my very first Lego set ever. So I'm a big fan of Captain Redbeard and our upscaled
Pikachu
ones.
Pikachu is his Lego.
Oh, then you're gonna love what they're coming out with next January. Owen said that?
Jax.
Oh, Jax. Pikachu has been the Mega Bloks has had that licensing, but Lego actually got control of the. Ooh, excuse me, I need a drink of water. Lego got control of the Pokemon licensing, so we are going to see Pokemon sets probably January or February of next year.
You know,
do you
would have welcomed
plan to buy 10 Death Stars to combine them to a full sphere? You would only need 2 of them to make a full sphere. Actually, it's funny. Everybody is complaining that for $1,000 you only get half of a Death Star.
These side pieces.
Personally, I think it's the best looking Death Star out of all of them. I know that might not be popular opinion, but I think all the other Death Stars just look like a big old gray basketball. I'm not a fan. I think this new one. Should I subscribe and like your video? Jax, if you want to subscribe, we would absolutely love that. Anybody that wants to support the channel, that means the world to us. We're trying to hit our 500 subscriber goal by September 19th. As long as we do that, we're giving out this big Lego Technic set behind me. It's one of the remote controlled ones. She does photography and I fly drones at off-road races. So we're really hoping that we can get to our 500 subscriber goal so that we can give this thing out live with race trucks zooming behind us. I just thought that would be a cool idea. I don't know, but so anybody that wants to help us get to our goal, we, from the bottom of our hearts, we really appreciate that. But yeah, so all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and then comment and let us know that you'd like to be, should I subscribe? Yeah, just let us know
that you did?
That you've subscribed and you want to be entered, and we will put your name on the list with everybody else's. We are getting quite a few on there now. It's only a flat slice, not a half sphere.
I still don't want to display a sphere. That's just not my idea of a good-looking set, to be honest. I mean, like I said, that's an unpopular opinion, I'm sure, but...
Jax, yes, absolutely.
I kind of feel like
Thank you so much, Jax.
I kind of feel like I don't get to weigh in because I'm not a massive Star Wars fan, so for me to weigh in on whether or not the Death Star is like a...
Jackson, welcome.
Great set or not is kind of, I feel like, me being a poser.
It's okay that you're not a massive Star Wars fan. You're a massive Harry Potter fan. if we did Harry Potter trivia, you could probably go to toe with just about anybody.
Mm.
Well, not a hardcore Potterhead, but
I think I've watched the movie so many times, all my trivia gets jumbled up.
when's the last time? It's been forever. I've only ever read the books the one time.
I read them
And
right
I
after
loved
you and I
them.
got together, and I
Oh,
haven't
so
read
it's
them
been a
since.
while since we've both
Yeah.
read the books. Oh, Swimmer, welcome back. It's good to have you. I hope you're having a good day.
John Powell, welcome
Jax,
back.
my brother, said hi. Well, hi to your brother, Jax.
Hi.
Swimmer, what is, in your opinion, the most overpriced Lego set right now? And are you planning to buy it?
I was really surprised to see Wicket come in at almost 13 cents a
School
piece.
started today. Yeah, that stinks. You get older and then you just have work every day and then you don't get the summer off. But you still love the summer and it stinks to see it come to an end. I've got Deathly Hallows on now. That's awesome. That's one of my favorite Harry Potter movies. Are you watching part 1 or part 2, John? Nice build. Thank you. We're actually taking these ones apart.
So we can build them.
Yeah,
and
so that
share
we
them with
can
you.
build them. So one of the ways that we try to save money on
Bougie
this
on a budget.
extremely expensive hobby is we buy a lot of used sets. So these ones are actually sets that we bought off Facebook Marketplace, and they were already put together. So we're gonna disassemble them.
So we get the pleasure of putting
so
them
that
together.
yeah, so that we can have the fun of putting them together ourselves.
The gal selling them was
Work
trying to
is
buy
no
a car.
fun either. That's the truth, D&M.
That's the truth.
One is on now. One is on one what?
Deathly Hallows 1.
Oh, Deathly Hallows 1. Okay, I'm sorry. Thank you.
You forgot.
And you say your memory's no good.
I didn't say it was no good. I just feel like I'm lacking.
You're like, well, I mean, it's better than yours, but more work, but it's probably worth it because it's cheaper. Absolutely, yeah.
We just decided we don't want to display stuff we haven't had the pleasure
Well,
of
I
putting
feel
together,
like a poser
so.
if we displayed a set that we didn't actually build, so. And it gives us a chance to chat with everybody and see what their favorite Lego themes are and see what sets everybody else is really excited about. I know one of the big ones for us, I was born the same year that the Goonies movie came out, and we both turned 40 this year. And I am absolutely over the moon excited about the new Goonies set coming in November. So my amazing wife here asked if I wanted to go to Denver to pick it up in person on release day, and it just absolutely is. I'm looking forward to it more than anything I have for a long time. So
Tail feathers.
we're gonna go. How much steps have you built? We're not building today. We're taking stuff apart and just kind of talking.
Price of Lego.
Price of Lego, the new
sets.
sets.
It's a big topic of discussion.
Everybody's talking about the new $1,000 Death Star, but I've seen a lot of people talking about the turbo tank as well.
Tail feathers.
Tail feathers. Okay. The turbo tank, the Death Star, the one we would really like to get the new Hogsmeade Village, but if
the
it came,
GWPs were a little bit better.
well, you don't have to. There's still the.
I mean, the exclusive one to the set.
Yeah,
if it was a little bit better, we would probably drop the 400.
Because we can still get the Room of Requirement gift with purchase without buying the Hogsmeade set. We just have to buy Harry Potter sets specifically to get the GWP.
The Swimmer, you get XP by the more you comment. I don't know what XP does for you, but the more you're commenting active in the chat, you get more XP.
So they rank people in the chat so that you guys can battle it out for the #1 spot in the chat. I think you get points in the chat based on how long you've been watching, how much you comment, how many times you tap the heart button.
I have no idea.
I think there's several different things that affect
I just don't know what XP
your
does
score.
for you, honestly.
Well, the more XP you have, the higher you are. So Jax is number 3 right now, and John Powell is number 1. Or wait, no, Jax was okay. D&M Bricks is number 2, John Powell's number 1, and Jax is number 3. So somebody's tapping the heart buttons, because if they tap the snot out of the heart buttons, then I think it increases their XP, but I'm not sure on that one.
Ethan says, dope shirt. I got the same one in St. Louis at a 2016 concert.
Yes. This was in Denver, Colorado. I went with my friend Michael, and it was one of the most amazing concerts I've ever been to.
That was a birthday gift from his wife.
Yes, that was another amazing trip to Denver because of her. She likes to surprise me with awesome trips sometimes.
When I can afford to. Not always.
I'm really excited though. When we go to Denver to pick up the Goonies set, we're actually gonna go a little bit early because the night before is Halloween night. So we've got the new Creator 3-in-1 Haunted Mansion set, and we figured that one would be just an awesome set to build Halloween night. And since we're going to pick up the Goonies set the next night, we figured, well, we might as well cosplay as Goonies characters while we do it. So anybody, if anybody knows of any Lego channels from the Denver, Colorado area, specifically, go ahead and recommend them to us. We'd love to meet some other Lego content creators from the area while we're down there on our trip. Or just anybody, really, even if you're not a content creator. If you're just one of our fans and you're from the Denver area, we're going to be down there. Are we going to the Colorado Mills Lego store?
I think we plan to go to both.
Which one are we going to first?
Colorado Mills, I believe.
We're going
in Lakewood.
Okay, we're going to the Lakewood location first thing in the morning to get the Goonies set. So if you would like to hang out, I will be dressed as Sloth, and I'll yell, "Hey, you guys!" That was terrible. That was awful.
You're going to have to work on that.
I'm going to be Sloth. You want to tell them who you're going to be?
Andy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the yellow sweater.
You said that like it was a question.
I was thinking like Andy or Amy. I'm like, I've got a 1 in 2 chance here.
So Goonies is not her favorite movie.
It is. I told you. Memory.
I know.
Told you. Too much stuff going on at work.
Chunk would be cool. Yeah, I was
tried
thinking
to buy
of
him a
going as
Hawaiian
Chunk. But, well, Chunk would be one of the most recognizable for sure. I just thought Sloth would be fun. I'm going to have to practice my "Hey, you guys," though.
Yeah.
Because everybody's going to expect it when they see me. They're going to be like, "Do the thing, man. Come on, do the thing."
Would you rather be rubbing your belly all the time?
Truffle shuffle.
They'd have asked you for that too.
I could do the truffle shuffle. Do the truffle shuffle or you're not getting in.
John Walker, Death Star would be a great wall hanger for $500. John Powell.
For $500, I would probably consider getting it. But for $1,000, that's just, oof.
It is almost 10,000 pieces.
There's so many other sets. I mean, even big sets. There's a lot of other sets that we could get for $1,000. So spending that much money on one set is kind of hard to take. Like
estimated 9,023 pieces.
Ultimately, I guess it comes down to what is going to make you happy. If $1,000 Death Star is what is going to make you happy, then I say 100% go for it. Like, if a $400 Hugs Made Village and the exclusive metal sign promotional item, if that is going to make you happy, then go for it. I'm not here to judge or tell anybody else how to spend their money. I'm here because I'm interested in what you guys think, what you plan on spending your hard-earned money on, and sharing our opinions on what we plan on spending ours on. I think the gold mine from the BrickLink design program is one we're going to want to pre-order. That goes live, is it October 6th?
6th.
Okay.
John Powell says he definitely wants the Hogsmeade set. Are you going to jump on that right when it comes out, or are you going to wait a little bit?
4,000 of the pieces are black one by one. As far as piece count, when you look at the new Hogsmeade compared to... Ooh, hold on. The new Hogsmeade compared to Diagon Alley, it's kind of obscene what these new Lego prices are doing. Part of me feels like, as collectors and as fans of Lego, if we just all had a united front and just refused to buy the sets at that price and just let them sit on inventory until they said, hey, we're not selling any of these until we finally discounted them, then they might start lowering the price on sets again. But I mean, I think people would have to send a united front, and that's probably not going to happen because we just love Lego way too much.
John Walker says Halloween is big in his neighborhood.
Halloween is big in your neighborhood? That's awesome.
He also says
hey, Precision Bricks, how are you doing?
He also says he has the Monster Fighters Haunted Mansion on display.
I actually spent $500 on a new VR a couple weeks ago. Oh, that's cool. What's your favorite game for VR, Swimmer? Hey guys, I'm not going to be on for long because I'm camping, but I promised I'd be on every stream. Everyday Guy, you are awesome. We appreciate you so much. We've got Everyday Guy is absolutely on the list already. I just want to make... Okay. Yes. He is. Okay. Awesome. Oh, speaking of the list, if I guess I haven't mentioned it for a little bit, I might as well refresh. We are going to be giving away this Technic off-road race set behind me. This is one of the big remote controlled ones. As long as we hit our 500 subscriber goal by September 19th, we're going to pick somebody from this list and we're going to give that set to them. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel and then leave a comment. Let us know that you're subscribed and you would like to be entered into the giveaway, and we will put your name on the list. Actually, I guess I better flip that over. The front of the page is full. Probably this game called Untangled.
We're missing a bunch up here. We need to...
Monster. Okay, shoot. I saw the Who Are We Gonna Dress Up As. I have the Monster Fighters Haunted Mansion on display. Awesome. I'm actually not sure. Oh, actually, I think I do know it. I have seen that one. Okay, that's awesome. Somebody's actually got that one for sale in Bozeman. That's like a town 100 miles away from us. That's why I remembered seeing that one the other day. That's an awesome looking set.
D&M Bricks wants to be Han Solo.
I'm either going to dress up as Fix-It Felix or Mr. Fantastic. That's awesome. Let's see. Oh, I missed that. I have missed a bunch of these.
It's because you always jump to the bottom.
I know. I'm sorry. Do you play Fortnite? I do not play Fortnite, Jax. I'm sorry. Camping is fun. Camping is amazing, D&M.
Precision Brooks has school
John
tomorrow.
Powell says, not sure if Hogsmeade is a day one purchase. I'm right there with you, John. I actually do like the set. Like, we have the old Honey Dukes and the Three Broomsticks set, and it's a great little set. And what's the other one we have? The Shrieking Shack, right? Mm-hmm. And we set those up for like a little Christmas display with the one of the Hogwarts Expresses that we have. And I do like that these new ones look fantastic, but for that price, I think we'll just end up waiting for a little while on that one. It's got to go on discount at some point.
Okay. Wings. Enterprise is a day one purchase for John Walker.
Let's see. Dobie just saved Harry
Colby
Potter,
Lee
but paid the price.
Colby
yeah,
Lee.
There's people that... Huh?
Colby Lee just subbed.
Oh, Colby Lee.
Welcome to the chat, Colby Lee. We're putting you on the list for that giveaway.
Where's that?
Colby.
Oh, okay. Colby Lee.
Dobie just saved Harry Potter, but paid the price. Oh,
That was the
so sad.
in Malfoy Manor,
Yes.
right before he
The
operates
dagger
them. Yeah,
with
and
the
gets the dagger.
Bellatrix.
So I guess at the spot where that happened in the movie, people actually go to the location, and there's like a shrine to Dobie at the filming location. Let's see, I've missed a couple. Like
Precision
my
bricks is
sub
like my
just paused there, not going up or down.
That'll happen.
Yeah. You've been killing it though, Precision Bricks.
History is key.
Yo, I built that on
Welcome
Monday.
to the chat.
What White Golf, which set did you build on Monday?
History is key. Currently trying to sort my Lego into colors. I have 10 huge boxes full. That's a task.
What Hogwarts Express is it that I put up for Christmas? It's not the one with the gray roof. It's not the one with the gray roof. Well, it's got platform 9 3/4, not Hogsmeade Station. It's got the King's Cross Station.
I said it's the one without the
and it's
station.
the version with the black roof, not the gray roof. I just can't remember the number off the top of my head.
No.
And we have an extra car for ours. And I'm thinking of motorizing it and running it around the Christmas tree this year.
I did see your comment, Le Swimmer, about your friend's dad. Something about working for MTV.
Yes, thanks, Colby Lee.
My friend's dad is an
it goes
MTV
with
director,
the Diagon
and
LA
his
set,
film
so
lawyer
it's a must-have. Sorry.
My friend's dad is an MTV director, and his film lawyer was the actor for Chunk. I have seen photos of him.
What? Who? What?
Le Swimmer, you totally bypassed that, like, way up in the chat.
I
started to read it, and then you talked over me.
I'm sorry. Probably Entangled, which is super good Spider-Man game that's free. I'm missing so many of the chat.
Right.
They're coming in so...
Thanks, Precision Bricks. Thanks for joining us for a brief minute. We enjoyed it.
We were getting a ton of the chat coming in there for a second. It's hard for me to keep up with for a second. I would suggest that you change the wheels on the coaches if you're doing that. I don't understand. On the Krista V8 spinner wheels. I'm not sure what. He was over at the house when I was hanging out. Oh my goodness, that would have been awesome. Have you met any of the other, like Sean Austin or, like Data? Corey Feldman was the one that played Mouth. I'm trying to remember some of the other actors' names. That's awesome, though, that you got to meet Sloth. That your dad's an MTV director. That's super cool.
Which one did Whit Golf build on Monday? I missed that.
That's the one I have. Sadly not, but I would love to meet them. I would too. That'd be so cool. So they had the 40th anniversary of the Goonies this year in Astoria, and I guess some of the cast showed up. The guys, or the people that bought the Goonies house, they restored it, and they got the same bikes that the kids rode in the movies. And Sean Austin showed up at the house and was actually riding his bike from the Goonies movie this year. It was awesome. Oh, and they did something else that was super cool. So the owners of the Goonies house now, they had these challenge coins made for the 40th anniversary, and they went and hid them at different filming locations around Astoria. So if you were a Goonies fan and if you were in Astoria during the 40th anniversary, then you had a chance to go find one of those challenge coins. The Phoenix, it was a ton of fun. Yes, we have the Phoenix, we have Fox, and we have Hedwig, and we have the Horntail. I think the Horntail of the three of them is probably my favorite, but the Fox is definitely my second.
History is key means they are on bogeys.
Oh, History is Key subbed to us. Thank you so much, History is Key. I will put your name on the list.
The coach is based off MK1 coach, and they have 4 sets of wheels. 2 of the wheels are connected on a bogey that lets it spin around the corners easily. Ah, he's talking cars.
Oh, okay. Got that air conditioner going, but it is still a little muggy in here.
Yeah, our AC, as much as it tries,
I
it
just
just
built-
cannot keep up on a 100-degree day. We
John
are from
Paul
Montana.
just built the Friends Central Perk. Now building Friends Apartments. Cool.
We'd
So
have to
my
spend
favorite
a ton
part
of
about-
money to get friends.
Is he?
It's retired.
Oh, it is retired.
What were you saying?
Oh, nothing.
They had part of that in the bricks and minifigs, but they didn't have. I have a lot more other stuff that I want to get more than.
Oh, there's that sound.
Oh, you dropsy.
I know. Oh, that's my bad. First one of the night.
Usually it's me dropping.
I
stuff.
know. It was me this time.
I know.
I'm actually kind of hoping you drop one, so I'm not the only one.
Love you too.
So then I can be like, "Whoa, you dropped one too."
The swimmer, we
Wow,
are from
I'm
Montana.
from Texas, so it's so hot. Oh my goodness, I can't even. My friend Jay moved down to Texas. How long ago did Jay move down there?
Gotta be 3 years now at least.
He wanted me to come work for him down there, and I remember asking him how hot it was that day, and he told me it was 106 degrees. And then,
You jinxed me.
There we go. She dropped one. I remember asking him. I was like, "Well, how hot was it today, Jay?" He said it was 106 degrees. I said, "And what was the humidity like?" And he's like, "Oh, it was like 90% humidity." I was like, "Yeah, and there's no mountains in Texas." It's like there's some hills in San Antonio. I'm like, I think I'll stay where I'm at.
You know, I had a friend who just moved to Phoenix, and she sends me 104, 106. I'm like, you can keep it.
Yeah. Or wait, let's see. The current wheels Lego put on the Hogwarts Express coaches, as soon as you put them on the train tracks, it derails when it goes around a corner. As for motorizing, put the battery in the coal tender. That's actually, I've heard that people put the battery in the coal tender on that one.
Make a note of that.
He's
given you some killer tips.
That is a really good tip.
History is key.
History is key. Thank you very much for that. Thank you.
Yeah, we got a new tree this year because the
coal
lights
tender.
died on ours last year, and so he wants to put a track around the tree and have a train going this year. So all of that is fantastic detail. Oh.
Remind me that D&M Bricks has some extra train tracks that they don't need. And
Yeah, you were going to ask him about those.
maybe, we can work some sort of a deal with them. And because I have some train track, but I don't have enough of the curved pieces to go all the way around the Christmas tree.
John Powell bought those Friends sets, not Friends sets, but Friends sets.
Not Friends like with mini dolls, Friends
Right,
like,
Friends
okay.
Perk.
Like with Phoebe and
Yes.
Chandler Bing.
When they were half off. He says now the apartment set is $300.
Yes,
Bricks and
that's
minifigs had them
insane.
used, and I thought about it, but I was like, oh, I just can't do it right now.
I couldn't believe it. We scored the Home Alone house new in a box for $200 the other day. I couldn't believe it. It was just a case of right place, right time.
Schwimmer is a great place though, but I'm more South Texas, so I'm like an hour from the Gulf, so it feels nice sometimes, but it's so humid.
I get the RC car because I was picked on the Legion board that picked you up, but I like to get that I've never been picked before. I hope I do, and I hope I do. Jax, good luck to you. Your name is on the list, so you got just as much of a chance as
If you
everybody
want a
else.
second entry,
Actually, I guess not. Just go ahead. I'm sorry.
if you want a second entry, go and subscribe to our friends D&M Bricks. They build mostly Lego or mostly Lego.
Well, yeah, they build mostly Lego. They build Star Wars sets mostly, and they build Lord of the Rings too. They just got done building the Shire set on their channel, and they are currently in the middle of building the big giant Jabba sail barge, the new UCS one. And holy cow, that is a big set.
31 inches
wow,
long.
that is holy cow. Yeah, if you want to see the ultimate collector series sail barge getting built, that's what they are doing on their channel right now. Go subscribe to those guys,
and you'll get a second entry.
Yeah.
Just comment on one of their posts.
Say something like subbed from Brick Together, and Dan will let us know, and we'll make sure that you get an extra entry into our giveaway.
History is key. As for the motor itself, get the modern one, and you can customize it to look like the cab detail with various Technic pieces.
CAD detail?
Cab.
Oh, cab detail.
D&M Bricks. It's true. I only used 3 of the 20 tracks. History is key, or if you don't want to motorize the engine itself and do what I do, make custom coaches and motorize a coach.
Oh, okay.
Jax, this is the
we've
first
got
YouTuber
we've got so
me
many Hogwarts students. I would love to just jam our train filled with as many students as we could put in it.
Jack says this is the first YouTuber that's responded to me.
Really? Well, you can't have watched many good YouTubers.
We're trying to keep up with the chat. We're just...
Who would not? Yeah, no. Chatting with people is my favorite part.
We get behind on everything.
I mean,
we're so busy chatting.
I love chatting with you too. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know.
You chat with me all the time.
I mean, you believe it or not, I hear her opinions all the time. I like hearing your guys' opinions once in a while. Oh, don't give me that look.
If you want responses, find YouTubers with little viewers, plus support smaller YouTubers. It's what I do. We appreciate
that. Yes.
We know we're a small channel, but we just appreciate all the support you guys give us.
John, let's see. Lee Swimmer says, I just subbed to them. I'll put him down for an extra. Oh, he's on the last page. He's already been on for a while. There's Lee Swimmer. X2.
Yep.
For him.
Yep.
Let's see. I just said to them.
John, I love the sail barge. I got it set up with the pit.
They so D&M Bricks actually, they built the Sarlacc pit set before they started on the sail barge because it's kind of the add-on that came with it. I was thinking of getting that one just because I really like that Boba Fett that comes in that set. Yes, thanks, Lee Swimmer. The sail barge is sick. We're halfway through building it. Jeez, gosh, that thing is so massive. Halfway. Yeah, gosh.
How many bags is that? I thought you guys said you were on 22.
I thought they said it was close to 40 bags. I work at the Heritage Railway in my spare time, and I make Lego train mocks. That is awesome. We love history stuff. We really like going to mining museums. We're in Montana, so we actually have a lot of...
Do you want to tell them what your dad bought?
Oh, so if you like trains, history is key. My dad actually got the Wild West train from the last BrickLink design series. So coming up this winter, we're going to go out to his house and help him I say help him put it together, but he's not going to help. We're just going to put it together for him.
Which is fine.
And he'll hang out with us while we do it. But
and BS.
He loves trains, so we actually, history is key. They'll probably love this too. So one of my dad's bucket list trips that he's always wanted to do was go ride the Silverton train. So that was 2 years ago we did that, right?
Almost 3.
Almost, yeah. We went and actually we went down to Colorado and we rode the Silverton train from Durango to Silverton and back. And it was awesome. It was a little freaky because it's that narrow gauge steam engine. And so it rocks back and forth on the rails a whole lot when you're going up the tracks. And then when you're in that Animas Canyon, I mean, you're looking 400 feet down to the river at that point in the trip. So, and then you're on this old train that's swaying back and forth. So
I think he had a lot more fun than he thought he was going
yeah,
to.
it was a really awesome trip. Let's see.
I planned it in a way
Should
so
have
like we
been
started
one
the
big
trip in an
set.
Airbnb with our parents because my dad and his wife were there too, and then by the end of the trip we had a different section of the, and we were in motel rooms, so everybody had their space, so it's kind of tiered for everybody to get along.
DNM says it's the sail barge is 36 bags. Oh right, that's cool. I haven't seen that one before. I worked on restoring a Wild West steam loco before. Very cool. History is key. John Powell, yeah, I had the first pit. I've got the old pit from 10 to 12 years ago. That's awesome. I don't think I've seen the older one. I'll have to look up some pictures of that one, John. Let's see. I wanted the new sail barge for a long time now. Yeah, it's awesome when there's one of those dream sets that you've been just wanting forever and ever and ever.
It says
and
he
then
has the original, but it's missing its sail.
Oh,
It's just a barge.
that's DNM, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say I knew that DNM was missing the sail to his. I was gonna say that would be a weird coincidence if John was missing sails to his too.
History is key. That's mainly due to Americans not caring about if tracks are even or not. No offense to Americans.
None taken. Americans are silly, silly creatures. Honestly,
We
like
are. We have weird passions. And
the
weird...
fact that we can't just like, why did we have to be different? Why couldn't we just use the metric system like the rest of the entire planet?
To give you something
like,
to complain about.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I guess pounds aren't too bad. Like I understand pounds and ounces and all that.
When I was little, I got to ride in the Polar Express and Thomas the Tank Engine. Oh, that's cool.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Where was
the Polar Express
at when you rode in it? Jennifer Lemus, welcome back. Welcome to the chat.
Hi, Jennifer.
We are tearing sets apart.
It is very clean compared to the new one. The Polar, that would be so cool to ride in that one. I want to go ride on the Hogwarts Express someday. The real one, like over in England.
That requires us saving.
Well,
and maybe buying 2 or 3 less Lego sets in a year.
We might have to buy no Lego sets in a year for a trip like that, which, quite frankly, my dear, I don't see that happening. So, can you imagine buying no Lego sets?
Want in one hand and. The new one is so detailed. I didn't see the inside of that sail barge you guys are working on, but it took you guys a while to do the interior, but now you guys are onto that exterior paneling.
Oh, the swimmer says, I don't know where it was, but they gave us hot chocolate and we got to wear pajamas and Santa was there. That sounds awesome. That sounds like so much fun.
Yes, it does.
Oh, so apparently, like the boarding school or whatever that's part of where they filmed some of the scenes, I think, for the Hogwarts movies, at a certain time of year, they rent it out because all the students aren't there. So you have access to the grounds at night. So you could walk around with your wand and go, Lumos! Mischief managed.
History is key. I remember watching this American Railway series thingy about working, and they were connecting rails with Baltica clips, which are like half the strength of the ones we use over here in the UK.
Hmm.
At that point, it was about slapping train track together. I don't know that they cared a whole lot. They just were slapping train track together. But now,
I mean, like there's a lot of the train trestles, like we've
let collapse over in Columbus, like.
Well, there's some of the train trestles that we've ridden across that were replaced after only like a year or two of service. We ride our bicycles on what they call the rails to trails here, which they've taken old train tracks that are no longer in service, and they've pulled all the rail bed out, and they've turned them into like hiking or bicycling trails. There's the Route of the Hiawatha. That one starts in Montana, and then you go through a big old tunnel that's 2 miles long, the St. Paul Pass Tunnel. And then when you come out of the other side of the tunnel, you're actually in Idaho. And then there's another one, the Mickelson Trail in South Dakota. That one's a lot of fun, but that one's really challenging. That one's 109 miles long.
John Powell, we actually had to learn the metric system in school. Of course, I was born in 65. Yeah, they got rid of cursive too. So Americans are...
I was born in 65. Well, I mean, I know that like a kilo is like 2.2 pounds, like if I'm doing like conversion. But for the most part, like in the metric system, if you want to convert something, you move a decimal point. You don't have to be like, oh, there's 16 ounces in a pound, right? You know what I mean? Oh, you're ahead on the peace drop for the night. We should get a scoreboard for that. That would be fun. That would be fun for the live stream if we had a scoreboard for who's dropped more pieces during the night. No?
But we're not keeping track.
Where did that piece go? Oh, here it is. There it is.
Les Swimmer says,
What are some other...
and they sung the song. History is key. Swimmer, are you in the UK? Because I did a similar thing in that 2015.
For hot chocolate.
Happy early or late birthday, John.
Yeah.
Oh.
Happy birthday, John. When is John's birthday? Oh, Evan Rude. You want to... Oh, you need your evening walk, don't you? And your evening biscuit. And your evening everything. Hi, what are we building? Person with a stock image, welcome back. We're taking sets apart again tonight.
Wednesday's kind of our tear down right now.
Yeah, we just run out of space so fast that we always have to take stuff apart at a certain point.
Well, plus when we buy used sets,
Well, and there was a bunch of big, really uber expensive sets that are
coming out
and being talked about, so we figured we'd just kind of talk about the obscene price of Lego right now and how we try to save money on the hobby. And one of the ways we try to save money on the hobby is buying a lot of used sets, which
so we tear them
when
apart.
They're already put together, we tear them apart first because, well, we don't want to just display a set that somebody else built because we're not posers.
Jax,
I mean, we might be nerds, but we're not posers.
Jax, do you like my dog's name? His name is Bexley.
Bexley?
That's an awesome name.
I like Bexley.
Ours
What
is
kind of
Evan
dog?
Rude.
What kind of dog is Bexley?
John Powell, he'll be the big 60 in October.
60.
Original Gen Xer.
Well, happy early birthday, John.
OG.
Gen Xer.
History is key.
I actually just posted a meme. It was Homelander from The Boys turning around like looking disgusted, and the meme was when somebody tries to give me advice but their birthday starts with a 2.
History is key. May I ask why you are parting your sets?
Just because we didn't build these ones, so we don't want to display them since we didn't build them.
Because we want to build them?
We want to build them ourselves. We buy a lot of used sets to save money on Lego, which is kind of the topic of tonight's discussion, is how obscenely expensive everything has gotten. And while we're on that topic, we figured we would show people one of the ways we kind of
Are bougie on a budget.
are bougie on a budget and try to combat the high price of Lego.
Plus, this is the only way. Like, we got into Lego almost a year
ago.
Yeah, a year ago.
We're coming up on 1 year since we started the channel, right?
Yep. And so there's a lot of sets that we couldn't get because they're no longer available unless you get them on a reseller marketplace. So, because these are all three are retired, these birds that we got. So, well, the birds and the dragon.
One dragon and 2 birds. Was a phoenix? Yeah, phoenix.
Less swimmer. Oh my God, I love your dog. I'll take him on a walk.
We should probably.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get Hedwig taken
No.
apart tonight. We'll probably just get this one taken apart and then give our puppy a biscuit and a walk.
A person with a stock image. That's relatable. I only have like 3 shelves and I have a Transformer collection.
Oh
So
man.
balancing the 2 on display is hard. We have this one behind us and then we have a larger one over there. But sadly, all of our shelves are only 15 inches tall. So some of the bigger sets are going to get interesting to try to display. I think we might have to make a whole wall of shelves at some point and just cover it with
Well, and I don't have any of my Legos from when I was a kid because my mom gave them all to my aunt, which I'm okay with because my aunt ran a foster home for kids who honestly needed they needed toys to play with. So I'm not upset at all that I don't have my childhood Legos. They went to a great home and kids got to enjoy them for years and years and years and years. But that being said, I do have all my childhood Hot Wheels, and it is a massive collection. I mean, I
like
think
6
I have,
totes.
yeah, it's 6 full totes of Hot Wheels cars. They're all still in the package. I think the majority of my Hot Wheels collection is from the late 90s and early 2000s. I had like every single year I got the first editions, and then I would send away for the limited edition poster every year and find as many treasure hunt cars as I could.
Jack says his dog's a wired hair pointer. She likes hunting.
Do you guys play any instruments? I play the drums, Lee Swimmer. Actually, that was an instrument. My dad taught me how to play drums when I was a little kid. So I've played drums pretty much my whole life. Oh,
So
D&M Brick says I play violin. She's a singer, actually. I met her, I was about 13 years old, and you used to sing on the worship team at church. And we met in youth group when we were both pretty young.
History of Key.
When
is your
my
birthday
comment
in October?
about the Hogwarts Express, or missed my comment about the Hogwarts Express. Okay, sorry. Let me ask why
jumps around.
I missed one of History is Key's comments about the Hogwarts Express somewhere. I'm sorry. History is Key. Let me go back. The Hogwarts train irritates me because it's labeled Hogwarts Castle, yet it's a hall class and not a castle class. I guess I don't understand the different class. I thought that I thought they measured trains by gauge, but maybe that's just a US thing. That's why my dad is the train guy. He would know.
We would love to display everything D&M Bricks, but we just don't have room right now.
I'm in my game. I'm 13 and I play piano, organ, guitar, trumpet. I'm in choir and I made 5th chair in state choir. Congratulations, Swimmer. I actually I lived in Eugene, Oregon for a couple years when I was younger. And there's a little tiny little town right outside of Eugene called Colberg, Oregon. That's where I went to school when I was in middle school for a year or 2. And I had a bunch of friends down in Cottage Grove, Oregon. Let's see, I've got family all over Oregon. We love the Oregon coast. It's beautiful. John Powell, October 16th. Where's John's? Can we write that down so we can remember to tell him happy
I don't know
birthday?
why I asked him.
Where's John on this?
John Powell has these sets we're working on, new in box, but he hasn't built them for what? Lack of space.
Yep, that's the problem. You can't build something without tearing something apart. Where is John on this list, babe? Do you see him?
Just write it down somewhere. We'll fix it. History is key. I don't know why people call it the Hogwarts Express. It's labeled the Hogwarts Castle. Les Schwimmer. In my game, I'm 13. I play piano, organ, guitar.
When is John's birthday? October 16th?
Yeah. 2 months. Person with stock image. I got a few buckets of Lego dating back to possibly over 20 years ago.
Ooh,
I managed to rebuild a few
who
old
has
Bionicles like Makuta and
Oh, that's
Rock
person
Sheep.
with a stock image that has the classic Lego? Nice.
History is key says train classes are just different types,
Okay.
not different track sizes. Swimmer says, by the way, I'm talking about the instrument organ. I spelled it wrong.
Oh, he's not from Oregon, the state. He plays the organ.
Oh.
Okay. I'm sorry. I misunderstood.
Well, he spelled it wrong.
Okay.
Jax.
To be
Good night.
fair.
Good night, Jax. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah,
we look
thanks,
forward
Jax.
to seeing you on a chat again.
I wasn't able to, but
History is key is October 11th.
October 11th. So we got two.
Yeah, because I think they both said October. Yep.
2 October birthdays.
Yep. Person with the stock image. I almost wasn't able to build the space roller coaster set because I couldn't figure out where to put it. So I just set it on the floor for a few months.
I feel bad, like D&M Bricks, like he's got one of the most amazing collections I've ever seen, but I don't think D&M likes to take his sets down, but
He doesn't like to take them apart.
I think you're gonna run out of room someday, D&M.
His theory is display them all. Didn't you see that?
I mean, I would love to display them all. I would. I hate taking sets apart.
At some point, I see Royal and I
It's like all
buying
this hard.
a house with this beautiful living room, and it's just going to be wall to wall.
This doesn't bother me because this wasn't my hard work to put the set together. So this one's not as depressing to take this set apart, but.
Jax, I did a shadow too. Tomo, welcome to the chats.
Hey, Tomo.
2 adults playing with Lego. Ha ha ha. Yes.
Yeah.
John Powell, my upstairs is filled with Harry Potter sets, and my dining room is converted to shelves for Lego.
Nice.
Who needs to eat anyway?
Yeah. Somebody, oh gosh, who is it that always starts talking about eating Lego in the chat?
That is Koja.
That's Koja. There we go.
D&M Bricks. Letterkenny is a good show.
I love Letterkenny.
History is key. I have some of the Lego castle themes, the skeleton towers, and some of the cave miner ones. Oh, the cave miner sounds interesting. D&M Bricks. I'll never run out of. Did you want to finish that thought, D&M Bricks?
I'll never run out of what? I'll just make more space. You know what he needs? He needs one of them. He needs Hermione's purse from Harry Potter, to where you can
can't
just
see anything in those. You can just
or
go
well,
in
what
and
if you
feel
got
'em.
like okay? What about the tents like for the Quidditch World Cup?
Yeah.
They just need like a little pup tent in the corner, and then you walk in
Just
there,
walk in and look
and
at
it's
the
like a
Lego.
whole warehouse full of Lego that you never have to worry about it getting sun faded.
Jax, or should I stay up and watch a video? I think I should stay up and watch a video. I don't know. You got to go to school tomorrow.
Yeah,
so
if you got to go to school tomorrow, that's probably.
Don't be like me and stay up way too late and then grouse every morning at work because you stayed up till midnight when you should have gone to bed 2 hours before. D&M Bricks, 29 years. History is key. I also have some Lego sets from the 80s, but they need rebuilding. Which ones from the 80s do you have, History?
Some ooh, 80s. If it's late 80s, it might be Pirates.
Digiwife. I wondered when she was going to chime in. Our
Well,
second room is like Mary Poppins bag. We'll figure it out.
it's almost 11 for Digiwife's probably laying in bed about ready to
Pass out.
yeah, she's probably over this nonsense.
John Powell. Small bedroom is stacked with about 225 to 250 new in box sets.
Woo!
Oh, mostly Harry Potter or a little hodgepodge of everything?
Our backlog is just dumb. Like, oh, we've got so many cool sets that we want to build, but space and time
I truly see
are,
us having
real
a room
things.
with just wall-to-wall Lego shelves, and I would be okay with that.
I feel
Lego
like
City.
people selling used Lego should take it apart and put it in Ziploc baggies or something.
We like
So
to
there's
see it
actually
used
there was
and
a funny
built.
huh?
We like to see it used and built because then you can kind of see and take stock if most
Are
of
you
it is
just
there.
done bagging these or
Well, no,
or we're just doing the chat, I guess.
I was waiting for a piece. that I
There's
haven't
a
seen.
hilarious short from the Powell Bricks and Minifigs, and this guy comes into the Bricks and Minifigs store, and he's like, "Hey, do you guys have the Daily Bugle?" And then he's like, "Yeah, it's right here," and it's a fully built set. And he's like, "Well, I was hoping it'd be in pieces so that I could build it." And then he goes, "Okay, here you go." Then he just yeets it right into a brick wall. I mean, for real. He just yeets the Daily Bugle into a brick wall, and it shatters into a million pieces. And then he goes over and starts just sweeping the pieces into the box. And he's like, "Here you go," and he like shakes it.
D&M bricks. I really will just make more space. D&M bricks. And
340.
We will add a new shelf.
3:40 a.m. here in the UK. Wow.
Swimmer. I bought Harry Potter baking books, so I made Luna's glasses and made Hagrid's happy birthday cake.
Oh, that's awesome. Happy birthday, Harry. Baked it myself, words and all. What do you think of Nick Frost as Hagrid in the new HBO series? I
don't even know who Nick Frost is.
He played, you know the Viking that has like the interchangeable hands in How to Train Your Dragon?
Okay.
That's Nick Frost. Also, he was in, what was it, Shaun of the Dead, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Spill the secret of getting a girlfriend who's into Lego because everyone I've had so far just acts like I'm crazy.
History is key. It's like
You know
some
what?
sort of
When you
car.
find the right one, she'll be okay that you like Lego stuff.
History is key. It's like some sort of car and a pirate ship. There's also some like Lego house thing. I'm not sure exactly. I haven't been up there in ages.
Lego house thing?
A Lego house thing.
Oh, not a set from Lego House.
I don't think so. Those are his 80s sets. So I
Oh,
doubt
okay.
it's Lego house.
Oh, yeah, okay. Never mind. Harry Potter, Star Wars, Marvel, and Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Find a girl who likes fixing puzzles, because Royal...
Yeah, even if she doesn't like Lego, if she likes puzzles, there's a chance that you could persuade her into liking Lego.
I did not grow up with Lego. My mom didn't do Barbies. She didn't do Lego. We just didn't have money as a family for that kind of stuff, and she didn't like Barbies at all. But so when Royal was like, "You've never built Lego?" It's like, "Did you live under a rock when you were little?" And so he went and bought me a tiny little Star Wars set.
I'm always baffled when you're like, "Oh, I never saw that movie." I'm like, "Really? How did you not see that movie?"
And so I was like, that was way more fun than I thought it was. And the next thing you know, 2 sets later, we bought the 6,000 piece Harry Potter castle. That's we tore apart to be built someday.
I do have a Lego house set, but no, the one from the 80s in it is an actual house. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry, that was a misunderstanding on my part.
John Powell. Harry Potter, Star Wars modulars are my main ones, but they have a mix of everything.
So
we bought our first modular the other day. That was
the boutique hotel.
Yes, I'm excited for that one.
I was watching. Well, so History is Key. They're
Good
from
night,
the
swimmer. Have a great night. Thanks for joining us. We look forward to seeing you again.
History is Key is from the UK, so they probably like watching the Block Party channel, which is awesome. I love. Well, I don't know. I'm assuming they like the Block Party channel, but they did a really cool one. They got a rebrickable design where you took two of the Sherlock Holmes book nooks and put them together with a few other pieces, and it makes like an actual proper modular out of them.
Welcome back, Jax.
Modulars are the best. We love them. We're big fans of the modulars.
John Powell retired in December of 21 and bought everything for about 2.5 years. Had to stop when space became a problem, and I spent all my retirement money.
You mean you invested your retirement money?
I don't know that he wants to sell these sets. He wants to build them and.
Well, it's only an investment if you're willing to let him. If you're willing to sell them, I suppose.
Isn't that what your dad always says?
If you fall in love with them, it's hard to call it an investment.
That's the battle royal, and I have. He buys investment sets, and I'm looking at him all doe-eyed, like.
She's like, yeah, no, we're never selling that.
Oh, look, I dropped and opened the box.
It's like, no, you just got a really good deal on a set for me. That's no, we're never selling that. Like, oh, that.
So then
that
he
gift,
ends up getting two
that gift
GWBs,
that
so I
gift
can
with
have
purchase
one.
that you were gonna sell to kind of offset part of the price of your last Lego order. Well, I have bad news. I fell in love with it, so I'm keeping it.
We are taking
and then
apart
Lego
Fox
just keeps
from
getting
Harry
more
Potter.
expensive. I think a big indicator that Lego's sales are not what they have been projecting them to be is the fact that if you look at the baby astronaut gift with purchase,
It's back.
he's back. And then if you look at the Camino training facility,
It's back.
It's back. And I'm sorry, but gift with purchases like that, like a year or so ago, they would have been out of stock within like the first day. I mean, they wouldn't have been back again because they didn't get rid of the stock for the entire run the first time. So to me, that indicates that Lego's projected sales are not what they were hoping them to be. And with the new set prices, I feel like that's just going to compound and just get even worse. Because there's going to be a lot of people that are just going to say, you know what, I just can't justify $400 for the new Hogsmeade Village, or I can't justify $1,000 for the new Death Star. Oh, that was an almost. That would have been a lot of pieces too. You would have shot up.
Where's my scorecard?
Yeah, you would have really shot up on the scoreboard there. Let's see. I'm craving an ice cream.
Fantasy makes a great Sherlock Holmes modular.
Huh. Was that a designer, I would assume?
Or a brand, one of the two. Yeah, we were talking about cake
Phoenix.
the other day for a
History's
birthday of Lucas's, and I finally had to go buy some individually.
D&M Lego probably wants to make $3 billion in profit. Yeah.
Who doesn't though?
I mean, I could settle for a lot less than $3 billion.
Wants to make, not settle for. Wants
I gotta
to
think
make.
with 3 million with an M, not a B, I could probably comfortably just build Lego with my wife and go on road trips for the rest of my life.
John Powell. Yeah, I felt bad about building this friend set when I saw it was going for $300.
Oof, yeah. That's the sting, like when you've had a set in your backlog for so long, and then it becomes a retired set, and then breaking the factory seal means, oh, it's going to cost me $300 to open this set. They have the money. No, I mean, I feel like it's just greed at this point. Like I honestly like Lego's one of the top grossing corporations in the world right now. I feel like well, and they do have massive overhead. I mean, if you've ever been to a Lego store, my dad was absolutely blown away when we went to the Lego store. He's like, that place was not that big, but they had like 10 employees working in there.
But when it gets busy on a release day, like
It's all hands on deck. Yeah. So I mean, with the locations, the store locations, I mean, mall rent I'm sure isn't cheap, and a lot of their
not to
stores
mention
are
factories to process the Lego.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they
And I
have a
don't
lot
know,
of
I mean-
costs. It's not that they're, you know, I think they're
I've seen a
trying
lot
to
of
keep
people-
costs down, but inflation being what it is, they're using that as an excuse to not maybe monitor at what they should be.
Well, and I've seen a lot of people saying that, oh, well, the tariffs are the reason that Lego's expensive, but I think Lego's been getting expensive for the last 5 years. I mean, I don't think anything's really new on that front. Wanted the Emerald Knight for ages, but I refused to spend 500 pounds on what was 105 or 125 dollars or
It's like
pound
that
set when
fishing
it came
store
out.
that I've been
That one
eyeballing
is
for a
really
while,
cool.
and it's so cool, but it's
We did get the motorized lighthouse.
right before.
They had that on sale from Lego. Actually, I was kind of bummed out. So we ordered the motorized lighthouse because I heard it was going to retire this year, and I was like, well, I want to get that set. That one's one
For
of my
his shipyard.
Yeah, I love Lego boats. I've got the Endurance. I've got a pretty nice collection of Lego ships. So
We're going to. We don't
I-
have them all yet.
well, we have them. The Goonies will be another one of our Lego ships, but I've already got pirate ships and the Endurance and several ships, so I just thought that it would be another great addition to that. But then, so the day that the motorized lighthouse actually showed up at our house, Lego put it on sale for $75 less. And I was like, are you kidding me? So actually, Lego was so awesome about it. I don't know if you've ever had to deal with Lego's customer service, but it's fantastic. Like, I mean, I know I'm grousing about the cost of Lego tonight. That's kind of the theme of tonight's episode. But that being said, Lego has probably the most fantastic customer service of any company I've ever dealt with. Like, I got a hold of them and I let them know, like, hey, I just got this motorized lighthouse and you guys put it on sale for $75 less. And they said, well, you know, you can return it and we'll cover the shipping, and then you can reorder it at the discounted price. But it was already back ordered at that point. So I was like, well, would you guys be willing to just put $75 worth of insiders points on our account instead? And they were like, well, yeah, because that'll save us shipping 2 directions. So
A person with a stock image. I do feel Lego is one of the few companies that don't overly inflate their prices. I do think they're trying to keep it down. I really do. But
Inflation
if you stop
across
to
the
think,
board
they're
is
doing
up.
free shipping on anything over $35. And you tell me how many people are ordering Lego under $35 and paying shipping, first of all. Second
almost
of all,
anything. I don't know that we've ever had a single Lego order under $35.
right, because nobody's going to buy a $20
Yeah, we've
set and pay
never
shipping
not
on it,
gotten
like
free
ever.
shipping.
So they're paying shipping on all of these not small boxes, and it costs us $8 plus some to mail a small box to Helena 4 hours away. So you've got to be thinking their shipping is through the roof, their overhead's a little bit through the roof, their manufacturing's probably not getting any cheaper with things. So I
Well,
mean,
they are opening a manufacturing facility here in the States.
I
It's
know.
not open yet.
I don't
but
know that they're inflating their prices as badly
So I gotta
as
think
they
once-
could excuse it, but
when I wonder
it is
if
going up.
when their U.S. facility is open, if that will affect prices at all here in the States. or if they will just continue to charge whatever they can because they know people will pay it. Let's see. So John Powell says Fantasy is a company. Their quality is as good as Lego, but half the price. Plus, they print their pieces instead of stickers. That's awesome. I hate stickers. Oh my goodness, that's one of my biggest complaints.
Which is
on almost every.
ironic.
I love stickers.
Ironic, because he
so
loves
much.
stickers.
Like
Our coolers are all
Yeah, I was
stickered.
gonna say, if you saw my cooler, you would say, no, this guy doesn't hate stickers.
But when it comes to Lego stickers,
he's
so upset.
I hate stickers on my Lego sets. I love stickers, but I hate them on my Lego sets. Speaking of stickers, if we got Brick Together decals made for the channel, who would be interested in one? Would anybody want a free sticker if we got some stickers made?
Okay.
What's the best set you have? We have the Ultimate Collector Hogwarts Express, Rose. Oh, Rose, you're welcome to the chat. So, Rose, what is your favorite Lego theme? And are there any new sets coming out that you would really like to get, but the cost is stopping you from getting them?
A person with a stock image. I am one of the people who prefer stickers because if I wanted to use the piece for something else, I do not want to have the decal. I just want to get rid of it.
I guess that's a fair point.
Left 4 Dead. You've
I like
seen the
printed
UCS
pieces.
Venator?
The Venator? Oh, man.
D&M Bricks. I love Star Wars. John Powell. Building in Virginia, not far from me.
D&M Bricks is our resident Star Wars expert. They are our go-to source of knowledge for all things Lego Star Wars. So if Lego Star Wars is your favorite theme, please go ahead and check out their channel. They are awesome people, and they have been our #1 supporters, so we try to be theirs.
Let's see. John Powell says, building in Virginia, not far from me. Must be the manufacturing plant.
Oh, yes, I think that is where they're putting it.
That's
awesome.
Will Lego
Lego's
get
not
cheaper
going
than
to
you
get
think?
cheaper. No, it's a nice idea, John, but I don't see it making the sets any cheaper
I don't know,
either.
unless people kind of stop buying these bigger
That's-
sets.
That's the only thing that's going to make Lego cheaper.
I
People have to put their foot down and say, we love your
the fact
company, we love your product, but we can't afford
Wicket.
this.
Wicket is actually priced per piece more than the Star Destroyer and more than the Hogsmeade. It's coming in at just a tiny bit more than Hogsmeade price per piece, and it's $130
Star
set.
Wars sets, that's the only one that you really, really want to get, right?
Currently, yeah. I have my R2.
Darren, welcome.
I have my R2 and I have my BB-8, so he's really the only other one I want.
Oh, we have, so Rose, Darren, we have a few new people. So anybody, if you're new joining us, welcome. My name's Royal. This is Brandy. We're Brick Together. We're currently trying to get to our 500 subscriber goal by September 19th. She does photography and I fly drones at off-road races.
For fun.
Yeah, Lego is one of our hobbies, but that's another one of them. So we're really passionate about off-road racing as well. So we are giving away this Technic off-road race truck. It's one of the remote controlled sets. As long as we meet our 500 subscriber goal by September 19th, we're going to give that set out to somebody. All you have to do to get signed up for the giveaway is just be subscribed to our channel and then leave a comment. Let us know that you're subscribed and you would like to be entered, and we will put your name on the list. Let's see. People are
What's the best set you have?
buying more and more companies like Fantasy because of the prices. What's the other one? Rio Bricks?
Or you jump everywhere. Rose says, what's the best set you have?
What's the best set we have? I would say we haven't opened it yet, but probably the Ultimate Collector Series Hogwarts Express, I would say, is probably one of the coolest ones. Well, we also have the big Diagon Alley set. and actually, I'm ashamed to say we haven't actually built either one of those yet. We're currently building the micro Hogwarts castle with a light kit, and oh my gosh, the light kit is making it take so much longer, but it's just it looks really cool with the light kit in it.
John Powell says Lego
Fun
not
Hole
gonna get
is
cheaper.
another one. Didn't Fun Hole
Bricks
just change their name?
I don't know. Lego
That's
is testing
Lumi Bricks now, isn't it?
Lego is testing us with these prices.
How many? Oh, Hawkslayer, welcome.
More
How many sets do you got? How many do we have in storage? 60?
I don't know. We're getting there.
And we probably got at least that many used sets here at the house. I bet in our first 8 to 9 months into collecting Lego, I bet we've got well over 100 sets now.
Around there, yeah.
Fun Hole's another one. See, I do want to get the Droideka, but I can't afford $65. I have seen that set. I've seen at Walmart on the clearance aisle. I don't know if you guys have a clearance aisle at your Walmart. If they just like put the clearance out Lego stuff on clearance in the Lego aisle, but check Walmart. And another one that we love to check all the time is Target. I don't know if they have.
Our Target has way better sales than
Walmart. If you guys have Target, that's probably one of, other than ordering directly from Lego, I would say we get most of our stuff through Target.
Or Amazon.
Or Amazon, yeah.
Prime days. We don't order a lot from Amazon otherwise, but. All right, now you've torn everything apart.
I know. I made a giant mess.
And then on the chat. And then don't just read the bottom, babe.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry.
You miss everything in the top, and then when the chat goes up, you miss it.
I'll check my local Walmart. So another amazing resource that we found recently to save money on this hobby. One of our subscribers, actually, Alyssa, let us know she gets sets through shopgoodwill.com. So there's all the Goodwill stores nationwide.
It's more bulk, not sets.
Well, there's sets on there too. There's brand new in box sealed sets on there all the time. There's all kinds of different lots. It's just
he has more time to sit there and scroll these sites than I do.
Yeah, but so if you look on shopgoodwill.com and search for Lego, it's amazing what you can find. I've seen some lots going where there's not a single bid on them, and it's like a 22-pound bulk lot of Lego with minifigures in it, and it's got like 6 hours left in the auction, and it's going for $12. Like, there's some obscenely cheap deals on shopgoodwill.com. If you're looking to save a lot of money on Lego, that is a great option. They have new sets as well. The one big thing to keep in mind there, if you're going to order stuff from them, shipping is going to be something that might get a little expensive if you're buying a big bulk lot of Lego. Like if you're buying a 20-30 pound bulk lot and you've got to ship it across the whole country.
What is the brand of the Mystery Shack we bought?
That was Zillion Toys. And
that one, it was hard to put together. It was painful.
Let's see.
We have the bigger micro castle too, but
the
we
micro
haven't
set is
built
okay,
it.
But the bigger micro set from a couple years is much more impressive. We actually have both, John. We got the bigger. Well, the bigger one. Honestly, that was only the third Lego set. Well, since I owned Lego as a kid, that one was kind of what threw us back into this hobby, threw me back in, got her in. So I paint houses for a living, and I do residential properties and retail. I paint is what I do primarily, and a friend of mine owns our local bricks and minifigs store, and he asked me to paint the store for him. And, I gave him a price, and I was painting, and while I was in the store painting, I noticed the the 6,020 piece Hogwarts castle, and I was like, we definitely didn't have Lego sets like that when I was a kid. And then I was telling her about it, and she goes, I've actually never played with Lego. So we got a couple small sets from Walmart each, and we built those. And she's like, that was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be. I was like, you want to go buy a 6,000 piece castle? So yeah, that was literally like our third set that we owned. Mystery Shack, like from Gravity Falls. Yes, that's the one. I've heard. So if you like the Lego ideas, those are all fan submissions, and there has been a Gravity Falls submission for the Lego Ideas program in like the last 4 series. Somebody ends up entering a Gravity Falls every time. There's been some really cool ones made. I wish Lego would actually make a Gravity Falls set. It's that as far as animated shows, that one's really really great.
History is key. Are you saying that the micro, the smaller of the two castles, is the more finished one? Because I kind of feel like he's right.
Walmart has the Droideka on sale for $27 online today. Wow, John. I know I saw the Black Falcon. I was watching Stud City video earlier, and he said that they had it for $80 today.
You know, every time I see on
And
a
then-
YouTube channel some big killer sale, I jump right on it,
I
I look it up,
know.
and I never can find it.
I
So I'm
clicked
like,
on the link
are
and I
you
went
sure?
I was gonna go buy me a Black Falcon for $80 instead of $180, and then it was
Like,
discounted, but it
Oh,
only said
Rivendell's
40.
on sale. No,
It
it's
said
not.
145 for us. Yeah, there's sometimes I see stuff where they say it's on sale, and then it's like,
jump right
oh,
on.
it's like Rivendell was on sale for Prime Days, but only in the UK, not in the United States.
But I got on the UK site and it was not on sale.
Block Party had posted a link to it. I don't know how that was working. The bigger one is a beautiful display. Yes, we're excited to put that one together at
We just
some
have to
point.
figure out where we're gonna put it.
I don't think we're gonna do a light kit for the bigger one. I think we're just gonna put that one together without the light kit. I'm sad that Lego Ideas Portal 2 modular sets didn't make it into production. Yeah, it's a bummer when one of the ones that you vote for that you think would just be an amazing set doesn't get picked, but I guess those people can always resubmit their design and try again. I mean, if nothing else, maybe they tweaked it, and maybe their original design was already awesome, but then that causes them to like, well, I got another X amount of months before I can resubmit my design, so I might as well keep working on it and making it better. Yeah, it looks like a diorama. The other one doesn't look as good in my opinion. It's big, but it's not as finished looking. I'd rather display the smaller one. Yeah, well, and space is such an issue for us too. We have it partially built, and it fits perfect in this little display case that we have behind us while we stream. So we figured that's probably going to be one of the sets that we just don't ever tear apart. We'll just probably, and especially where it's got the light kit in it, I don't think we'll ever take that one apart.
No.
D&M Bricks, swipe the card. Yep, that's Stud City's motto. I like watching his swipe the card lives. He has a lot of fun buying Lego. I wish I could afford to swipe the card like that guy does. Savannah G, hi, first time here. Welcome
to the chat.
Yeah, welcome Savannah. It's so great to have you.
This is Royal.
I'm Royal. This is my wife Brandy. You're new to the channel, so if you would like to get entered, we are going to do a giveaway for this remote controlled Technic set behind us. We go to a lot of off-road races. She does photography, and I record them with my drones. So our last off-road race is September 19th of this year. So as long as we meet our 500 subscriber goal, actually, we're kind of covering that with stuff. As long as we meet our 500 subscriber goal, we're going to pick a name off this list, and we're going to give that set away to somebody. If you would like to get signed up, just subscribe to the channel and then just leave us a comment saying that you've subscribed, and we'll put your name on the list.
History is key. Have a good night. Thanks for joining us. We really appreciate you joining.
I think it's good morning for them.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, good morning. History is key. Have a great morning.
A person with stock image. Do you have any mocks?
We do. Do you want me to? Actually, here, I'll go grab our. So we love the Lego collectible minifigure series. I don't think we'll probably ever get every single one of them. We've got series 21 through 27. Oh, this thing is a little precarious. Okay, so can you move Hedwig for me, please? Thank you. Oh, breaking the pirate ship.
Jeez.
I know.
I knew you didn't like
Can't
it.
have nothing nice. Can you see that?
Mostly.
So this is one of the last big mocks. Actually, we won first place in a mock competition with this one. They're individual habitats for the different minifigs from CMF Series 27.
We've got 3 more we need to do.
Yeah, we've got another one. We're gonna do another tier and stack it up, one more tier in the back here. But I've got the Steampunk Inventor here, and then we've got Cupid. We've got the Wolfpack Beastmaster. We've got the Pirate Quartermaster, and then we've got the hamster costume fan in like a little gerbil cage or hamster cage. And then we've got the Boogeyman kind of behind this little scared kid camping. Then this one was one of my favorites to do. This one was the cat lover. And then he's got his kitties stuck up in a tree. And then there's this guy with a little, I did a little brick built chainsaw. So he's going to help the cat lover get his kitties down. And then we've got the telescope kid meeting up to do some stargazing with one of his friends from, oh gosh, Animal Crossing. I'm sorry, I don't know why I almost forgot Animal Crossing for a second there. But yeah, so this is our mock that we've been neglecting. Yeah, we're almost finished with it. Well, we had a size limit on the mock competition, so we couldn't enter all 12 of them. So this was as big as we could make it for the competition, so this is what we entered. But then we planned on building the last 4 for the last 4 minifigs in the series, but we still have 3 of them left to do. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I step on your foot?
You did.
Oh, bye, D&M. Oh, Savannah G, thank you so much. I will make sure we put your name down on the list. Savannah G.
I think D&M was saying bye.
Oh, okay.
John Powell says the smaller one is complete but wrong. The bigger one is not as complete but looks way better. They're agreeing to disagree. I think. Person with a stock image, that must have been taken a while to design. Parts of it did. Parts of it really came together pretty quickly, and parts of it did take a minute.
And parts of it,
I tear down and peeled back up. So
parts of it, I upset my wife when she. So some of them I did, and some
hard
of
on
them
that
she
one.
did. Yeah, and it looked awesome.
And you made a valid point. I just
so
was upset I had to tweak it.
Brandy did the pirate ship with the pirate quartermaster, and she had her little back wall here because I mean it's supposed to be like the railing on a pirate ship. So she ended it at this height here, but I said, babe, for the way that we're laying out this mock, that back wall needs to be a little taller. And she's like, well, I don't want to make the back wall any taller. Like I can appreciate that, darling, but it needs to be a little taller.
I had to concede. He was right. It happens once in a while.
Do you design as you go, or do it first in the app program? We
Just
tend to just
downloaded it.
kind of, we have all of our different bins full of our mock stuff. We'll kind of just make like a horseshoe of all of our mock bins at the table, and then we'll sit down and we'll just kind of start kind of designing it
So
as
the one
we
he
go.
didn't show you is the stuffed animal fan. What is she called? The one.
Oh, the Squishmallow fan.
Squishmallow fan. And he'd done the walls for that because we have these purple masonry bricks that I got on a pick a brick wall that we had no idea what we were going to do
our
with
last trip
them.
to Denver, she got these lavender colored 1x4
I'm sure I got
masonry
those
bricks. Or no, you got
Florida.
those when you went to visit Becky, didn't you?
Yeah.
At that Lego
I was like,
store.
I don't know what we're going to use them for. But
Yeah, I was like, I don't know what we're going to use lavender
love
masonry
masonry
bricks
bricks.
for, but they're cool. I love them.
So he had the walls built, and
My
he hit a
biggest
brick wall.
mock is the train track. That one looks cool, Dan. I think you did a really good job with that one.
So it sat there completely undone for a while, like for 4 or 5 days. And finally, I just sat down and finished building it. And he looks at me and goes, "Oh, thank God." He was so, he had just hit a brick wall with it. And so.
Wow. Person with a stock image. I have made 78 mocks over the last 4 years. I've built many of them in real life because I do not have, or I haven't built any of them in real life because I don't have nearly have the pieces to make them all. Oh, it's still pretty awesome to design them digitally. One of our favorite designers, Delusion Bricks, I'm not sure how much stuff he builds in real life. I'm pretty sure he uses the, what is that, the BrickLink design program.
I downloaded
Studio,
it.
right?
I don't know how to work it yet.
We'll need to spend some time on it. Actually, person with a stock image, do you have any tips at all for somebody that's new to using the BrickLink Design Studio? For someone who has never used it before in their life.
And not the most computer literate.
Yeah,
people.
what tips would you give us on using Design Studio? My issue is my pieces need to be sorted, and then maybe I'll make some cool stuff. Yeah.
We need to kind of tweak our
If you we have stuff sorted by color, not piece type, because
we don't have
we just don't have that many. We
type.
would need so many different bins to sort everything.
We plan to get there someday,
by piece
but
type.
for now,
It would be a lot more convenient if you had everything sorted by piece type. I feel like you just open the drawer and then you just are looking for a color at that point. You're not looking for that individual 1x3 plate
if we buy a house
in a sea of other black stuff. You know, I can see where organizing your pieces that way would be a lot more superior, but we just don't have the space to organize our stuff like that. Lots of sets, but I haven't made any mocks yet. Bought a bunch of HP sets for parts because I want to make my own Hogwarts. John Powell, if you get a chance, one of my absolute favorite mock creators is a guy, his channel is called Brick Sanchez. And his Hogwarts is absolutely amazing. I love his Hogwarts so much. It's got a full light kit in it. He's got like clouds and oh man, it's awesome. That guy though, he just had some water damage in his Lego city, so he's having to move his whole Lego city into like he's having to shuffle a bunch of stuff around right now. So I hope he's able to continue to make some content because Brick Sanchez, his channel is amazing. He makes some really, really cool stuff. I'm sorry. I can move some of this stuff over. Armando, welcome. I'm Royal. This is my wife, Brandy.
Hey,
we are
welcome to the chat.
tearing apart sets tonight and talking about the
A
set. Yeah, I thought we were going to do a couple, but we were
chat.
talking about the high price of Lego. What are some of the things that you do to try to save money on Lego? And are there any new sets that you'd like to get, but the
price is
kind of deterring you? I had another mock and ripped it apart to make the Spider-Man track. Let's see, person with stock image. I haven't used BrickLink Studio. I use Mecha Bricks. I don't know how similar they are. Okay, Mecha Bricks. Maybe that's another one. If we try Design Studio and it doesn't, if it's not really working out, we might try Mecha Bricks. I'm gonna write that one down. Let's see, John Powell. Do by piece first. Easier to find pieces. When you get a lot of one type, then go by color. It's good advice, John. Armando, I'm doing good. That's good to hear, Armando. Armando, if you'd like to get signed up for our giveaway, we are going to give away this Technic set behind us here. As long as we hit 500 subscribers by September 19th. We're going to pick a name from this list and give that set out to somebody. All you have to do is get signed up. Just let us know you've subscribed to the channel and you'd like to be entered into the giveaway, and we'll put your name on the list. Savannah G, I'm only buying used sets right now, and I research a lot before buying. The research helps stall the buying, and I find great deals. That's awesome, Savannah. If you're using resources like BrickIgnite and BrickLink, and then another one we really like is Brick Economy. If you haven't heard, I'm sure she's heard of Brick Economy, but Brick Economy is another one of the sites I really like as far as, like, when we buy used sets, a lot of our used sets that we get are retired, so I like an accurate idea of what the set sells for on eBay. On Brick Economy kind of gives you a high-low all across eBay for brand new sealed sets or used complete sets. So that's one of my favorite uses. Mr. Scout Trooper, welcome. I really like your building techniques. Thank you so much. Have a good night, DNM. Time for bed. Yeah, I think it's time for bed for us. We have a puppy that needs a walk, and we just got this set. Well, I should say you got this set. Or I tore it apart. I made a big mess on the table, and then she made sense of it all, because that's what she does. She makes sense of everything. But guys, we have a puppy that needs a walk, and it's getting pretty late for us, and I'm sure it's getting late for a lot of you guys too. So thank you all for joining us. We really appreciated having every single one of you guys.
We will be live Sunday, but we will be earlier than our normal time because we have a family dinner we have to get to. So we will be going live 11:30 Montana.
Is it 11:30? Is that when we scheduled the live for?
Pretty
Okay.
sure.
11:30, we will be finishing the Micro Hogwarts Castle this Sunday. That's going to be Mountain Standard Time. Great to meet you too, Savannah. Look forward to more. Thank you so much, Savannah. We had a blast hanging out with you tonight too. Night person with a stock image. Let's see, we got Legend, Rage XLK. I watch a lot of Samuski and
Thank you, Scout Trooper. We
came
try
across
to
your live.
do building techniques a little bit different every time we build something. So
Do we want to try to get Legend signed up before we? If you want to explain the giveaway to Legend really quick, I will get ready to stop the live. And
All
if
right.
you want to see if Legend wants to get signed up.
For anybody who's new to the chat within the last 5-10 minutes, we are giving away this Lego Technic Audi set. It's remote controlled. We are going to be working towards 500 subscribers within the next month towards our last off-road race of the season. I take photography. He does drone footage of these off-road trucks. So we're hoping to give it away live at that last one of the season. So if you want to subscribe to the channel and just tell us that you've subbed, we'll get you on the list to possibly win this Lego Technic set.
John's got to get up in 4 hours and his phone's dead. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with us, John. Yeah, anybody, if you wanted to get in on that giveaway, we're going to end this live tonight, but just go ahead, We've got a giveaway video on the channel. I subscribed. Okay, you want to get Legend X Rage XLK signed up? You got his name? Or oh, you've got the chat there. Oh, Armando Busto, he subbed as well. Thank you guys. We really appreciate it. You guys have an awesome night. Take care.
Thanks for joining us.
You got both of those names on the list?
Yep.
Okay. Have a great night, everybody. Night, John. Oh, we've got you on the list, John. You're awesome. We appreciate you. Have a great night, everybody.
Good night.